Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Libra, May 20th, 2025. Unresolved matters can weigh on your mind early today, as you focus on those things left untied in your life. These issues can distract you and perhaps incline you to rush through communications. Tense or rushed speech can, in turn, lead to unnecessary complications or misunderstandings, so be sure to watch for this. There might also be competitiveness with others that irritates rather than motivates, but you might try to channel excess energy into a pursuit that benefits you, such as resolving a nagging problem. Try not to put plans into motion because you're impatient. Wait until you're confident and have time to put more thought into them. There can also be some serious energy regarding your career, life direction, ambitions, or reputation. Fortunately, another influence helps you connect with your dreams, desire to participate, and happiness goals, and it's extremely rewarding, even healing. As you humble yourself to and better understand your need for community or contributing, you feel good about yourself, freer, happier, and more personally confident. Peer up and watch the dance of the moon today. She is in a gorgeous trine to your sun sign, pushing you to get in touch with your emotions and desires. As she does, you'll feel an exuberant energy to look at life from a different perspective. Energy and echelon, as if you're putting on colored glasses before your eyes. This isn't to blind or confuse you. It's to show you that by opening your awareness, you can improve your relationships in the future. Everyone has their vision, no matter if it's a new suitor you're courting or your long-term partner. Make sure you or someone you trust is checking all the details in the day's load of documents or spreadsheets. Even a misspelled word can cause a headache if it leaks out today. When someone as talented as you are gets stuck behind a desk, it's a crying shame. If you feel the creative artist inside kicking to be let out of the closet, open the door. By all means, this world needs another Picasso, another Simone de Beauvoir. Why not investigate the offers at the local college and see if a future online class in your preferred field would fit your schedule? If you get pleasure from arranging flowers at home, then it's time to put flowers in the family budget. Take care of yourself when it comes to the relationships in your life that are emotionally stressful. If it has come to a point where you are considering whether things are right for you, the essence of this day's vibration is sure to heighten your dilemma. Sound and healthy relationships are part of this essence's objective, as is knowing when to put an end to things. Give your situation some thought today, and make decisions about what you need to do for your well-being. Before leaving your financial sector today, the moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to the sun in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, something that is a win-slash-win for both. With no planetary activity on this side of the financial fence and the income side just weeks away from powering up, the moon's friendly aspect to the sun is helping to fuel your financial confidence and imagination. At the same time, after clashing as a full moon earlier in the week, having the sun and moon back in harmony is helping to foster a general sense of confidence and optimism. 2 days after the moon left your relationship sector, as well as leaving you more emotionally engaged and aware. A clash with Jupiter in Gemini has left you with clues that can help you prepare for next month's full moon. When the moon comes full circle next month as a full moon, there will be a lot more pushback, but with clues already to any balance issues between your own and your relationship needs that this could put the squeeze on. Libra, conversations hold weight, but not all words need response. Your quote of the day: balance listens more than it speaks. Your color of the day is blush pink, tender and perceptive. Lucky numbers: 3, 7, 16. A relationship may reach a turning point. Honesty matters more than harmony. Make room for truth, even if it's imperfect. You're stronger in clarity than in compromise. Trust your instincts. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 20th, 2025. As always, this space is here for you whether you're looking for guidance, reassurance, or simply a moment to reconnect with yourself. The energies in today's cards are not here to predict your destiny but to help illuminate it. Sometimes we just need a fresh lens, a new perspective, or a gentle nudge to remind us that we are already on the right path even if we can't quite see the destination yet. Today's cards are the Star, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. Let's begin with the Star, a card that always feels like a deep exhale after a storm. This is hope in its purest form. It reminds you that even after periods of uncertainty, healing is not only possible, it's already underway. If you've been feeling a bit off-center lately, or like life has been asking a lot from you, the Star is here to remind you that renewal is within reach. Imagine lying under a clear night sky, quiet and still, where everything suddenly makes sense in the silence. That's the medicine this card offers. You don't have to rush your growth. Just keep tending to your light. Next comes the Page of Wands, the spark of curiosity and possibility. This card often shows up when you're on the edge of something new, whether it's a creative idea, an adventure, or a shift in mindset. The page doesn't always know where the path will lead, but they're willing to explore anyway. Maybe you've been getting that itch to try something different, even if it's small, a change in routine, a new project, or even the urge to move your body in a new way. The message here is to honor that spark. You don't have to know all the steps. You just have to say yes to the first one. Then we move into the Four of Cups, which asks an important question. Are you so focused on what you don't have that you've stopped seeing what's right in front of you? We've all been there. Sometimes the days blur, and everything can feel kind of muted. This card gently invites you to look up. Look around. There might be a beautiful opportunity, an open heart, or a creative inspiration trying to reach you, but you have to lift your eyes to notice it. What would shift if you chose to see the day with fresh eyes? The Queen of Swords arrives next, offering wisdom, clarity, and a deep sense of self-trust. This is the version of you who has walked through fire, learned the hard lessons, and now carries discernment like a sword, not to harm, but to cut through the noise. You may feel a pull today to speak your truth, make a decision, or set a boundary that protects your peace. Trust that instinct. The Queen of Swords doesn't waver out of fear of being misunderstood. She knows that authenticity is worth more than approval. And you don't have to explain your clarity to anyone who hasn't done the work to understand it. Lastly, we're gifted with the Six of Pentacles, a card of generosity, balance, and reciprocity. This might show up today as a reminder to receive help as freely as you offer it. You are not meant to do life alone. Whether it's emotional support, financial assistance, or simply a listening ear, letting others show up for you is not weakness, it's connection. Likewise, if you have something to give today, your time, your kindness, even a word of encouragement, don't underestimate how much that offering might mean to someone else. We are all holding pieces of the puzzle for one another. So what does this all mean for you today? It means there's something beautiful trying to come into your life, but it might require you to pause, look around, and open up to it. It means your ideas and longings matter. Your voice matters. Your healing matters. And the support you give and receive is part of a much larger, much more beautiful cycle. Let me ask you, when was the last time you followed a random spark of inspiration, even if it made no logical sense? Or when was the last time you allowed yourself to receive, without guilt or hesitation? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear about the small ways you've been choosing yourself lately, because those choices add up. And above all, remember this: the journey isn't about being perfect, or always having a plan. It's about listening to your heart, honoring your wisdom, and being open to the magic that unfolds when you stay present. Keep walking. Keep trusting. And keep letting yourself bloom. Even if you're still figuring out what kind of flower you are, you're doing better than you think.